Yes.
Unless our rights we establish and we fight for our rights, then it will not. How it will come? You must study well. Your time you are wasting in the universities on wastage of discussions, issues which will not bring you any limelight. Then if you become an IAS officer with service motto, it will help. In this I wanted to mention a few people. There is one person called S.R.Shankaram. He is a by birth Brahmin. By birth Brahmin. But he has not got married for want of. If he gets married, for his children's sake he will do. He will not help the Dalits. That's why he is not done. I am yet to see one such kind of S.R.Shankarans among our communities. Number 2, P.S. Krishnan. He is also Brahmin, but he is a encyclopedia on SC, STs and Muslim minorities on the subject in India. He dedicates himself. We are not able to do. Third person, K.R. Venugopal. He is also Brahmin. I still remember he was as a collector in Krishna district. Every Dalit used to feel that his collector's house is his house. When will we get that name? This is what we are aspiring. We are like Madhavrao, Kaki Madhavrao. When he was a IAS officer, he started the premier institutions like IAS study circles, etc. Had it not been started 30-35 years back, you would not have got 300 to 400 officers of my stature ruling all over India. But we all, now I feel it is our time, we must dedicate ourselves for the society. See, everybody talks. You go to any seminar, any talk on Ambedkarism, the literacy is available so much. But what are you doing? This is also I developed this booklet because one day one person told me how much you have done for everybody. Then I thought I started logging on this and I am able to see now 330 or so. I am yet to add about another 30. See, somebody is a transfer. See, is just one gentleman says, you are like a god. You may not have taught me a subject in school, but you have been a great role model in my life. I, from bottom of my life, heart, thank you, support and guidance. Happy Teachers' Day, sir. This is a number of people are writing. Just I am doing a small gesture of 5%. I am also a selfish person. I take care of my family. But this 5% to society is giving me so much regard. We are about 60 officers of SC/STs in railways. Nobody bothered. Nobody permits you. I am only one taking the whole shelter load. So this is the reason now.
Nobody permits.
Nobody permits. They don't entertain you. Your own people do not permit you. Even if you go, I am a Dalit, he will not entertain you. He will make you wait for 2 to 3 hours.
But why is that, sir?
This is it should not come. That's why there is a book called Sanskritization written by M.N. Srinivas. You are following that book. You are always a role model. You are thinking your own temple in a house should be on par with the Reddy's, Kammas, the builder. But you don't realize you don't have a temple in your own house. You don't have photo at all. You go to any blessed house of Dalits, you will not find sometimes photo also. If at all he will think, why should I waste my 100 rupees for purchasing this photo? जाते जाते वक्त में वो दूर से नमस्कार करेगा. This is we are not able to understand the dichotomy of this. See, I am doing. There is one IPS officer. That boy was going for an interview. He brought me. He said, I don't have money. Then I raised 90,000 rupees. We purchased clothes for him, suit for him. Then he was having in a cell phone 4 rupees balance. I purchased 1111 rupees money in that, and I told him to talk to anywhere. He was not having suitcase. Then he said, I wanted to go to Delhi for Sri Ram mock interview. I said, with pleasure. I talked to Delhi. I tied up his arrangement. I gave him about 15,000-20,000 rupees. You go there and stay there. If any problem is there, you occupy some hotel. We will take care. Had this kind of thing would not have been helped, this boy could have been cursing the society, thinking that because of my poverty I could not get into it. 1 month, clear 1 month, I saw to it that boy should not have anything occupying about this. I said, any load of yours, we should transfer into a person called Bharat Bhusan. Don't bother about money, don't bother about things. You just only tell me. When he went for first mock viva, he said, it's damn easy. Then I said, you will get into service. Now he is an IPS officer. That man acknowledged in his